Serikali ya Rais Yoweri Museveni wa Uganda kumwachilia kiongozi wa upinzani nchini humo Dr. Kizza Besigye. Walikuwa wanazungumza hapa Nairobi, tusikilize wanayosema.
Further evidence that gives us confidence that these actions are not in vain. The third and final piece of evidence that gives us confidence is the backlash that we see being meted out on citizens, on lawyers, on journalists, and others engaged in this effort. Facebook has been scrambled in Uganda for more than 5 years now. The same government that scrambled it uses that platform to pass over information and announcements on a platform that is scrambled, because they know what the digital revolution means and what it can deliver in terms of people power. The last question was about cases of abductions in Uganda and whether it is as intense or if not more than the situation in Kenya. First, I would caution us against quantifying abductions and creating a table, because one life is too many. The principle should be that the right to life is indivisible and cannot be quantified, and that once that is violated, the perpetrators are just as guilty or liable as if it happened to 100, 110 or so people. That said, yes, there has been abductions. The recent count places it at 6,000, and as cases have been resolved in courts, the count has dropped to 3,000. But you have to understand the context, that every election in Uganda is treated as a military operation. So the regime in Kampala has been waging an undeclared war, a low-intensity conflict against young Ugandans, particularly in the central region and elsewhere, but particularly in the central region. So when I mention a count as high as 6,000, it's not misplaced. Rotting away in jails, some bodies have been discovered, thrown away in forests and other such locations. Lastly, what message to Museveni, General Museveni? General Museveni, you took power before I was born. I am now a tax-paying adult. I don't yet have children, but my age mates have children. Bobby Wine was 4 years old when you took power. It's a shame that you've not groomed leaders to succeed you and are instead promoting family rule against the very constitution under whose administration, which was promulgated under your administration. So for me, it's a question of shame and a sense of justice, not just for himself, but also for his family. Thank you.